Good evening, creatures of that night. Yo, I just watched a movie that blew me away tonight. It was on Shudder. I had zero thoughts of high expectations for this movie. I'm gonna say it like that. The movie in question is called The Dark and the Wicked. Whew. I have to level myself off right now in this conversation, even trying to bring this movie up. I am flabbergasted, damn it. Whew. That movie, it's gonna sit with me for a while. I'm not even shitting you. That movie is gonna fucking sit with me for a while. I wasn't ready for it. Nobody told me to watch this movie. No one said that it was going to be a great movie. I didn't even really look at the ratings for it. I just saw, as I was scouring for a random horror movie, Shudder, and then saw the cover. I'm like, damn, that looks pretty promising. Holy shit, this movie is fucking wild. This movie brings so much hope back into my heart when it comes to where horror movies can potentially go from here. It hit every single node that you are looking for when you're looking for a good, thrilling, making your blood actually pump into your heart and your throat kind of horror movie. I was very taken back by this movie. It has so many great parts. None of them feel cheesy. There is not one single part in this movie that to me felt like it was cheesy. It had its feels that I could feel from older horror movies, like Poltergeist. It had feels of Poltergeist. It had feels of Poltergeist 2 with the man. Jesus loves the little children. Yeah, it had that kind of a man in there too. But when it came to the singing was all done by Mother. Mother was the singer. She was the in this movie. But yo, I am so surprised with the amount of unsettling gore that is in this movie. Well done. Well done. I don't want to spoil anything about this movie because it is so worth watching. I am begging y'all to go right now. Go throw this fucking movie on. You will not be disappointed. It is great. It's good. There were parts where I was seriously like, oh shit, look at that. Motherfucker, no, god damn. Turn around. That is the kind of movie that I want to see. I want to see something that makes me feel off. I want to be able to go turn off all the lights as I'm walking upstairs from this podcast and try to have a little pep in my fucking step, outrunning the invisible ghost behind me who's floating behind me up the steps with their fucking feet dragging. Yes, this is one of them kind of movies. I shit you not. Yo, like, come on, Mom. Mom, really? Mom! And all the throat shit in this, ooh. I'll say this too. No matter what horror movie I turn on, if there are horror movies where motherfuckers are slicing their own throats, every single time that shit is gonna get under my skin. I can't watch people take a blade to their own neck and just, no. Because that ain't me. Fuck that. If I had to seriously sit down and grade this movie on a scale from 1 to 10, I shit you not, I'm putting this at a 9.4 to a 9.6. I give points. I give decimals, damn it. I do. Live with that shit. I needed this though, because I've been watching some corny ass fucking movies recently, and one of them had to get under my skin a little bit. This one delivers. You want something scary? Bam. You want something bloody? Bam. Not just bloody, gory? Bam. Fucking, it hits everything. It makes you uneasy for these characters, and all of the characters, they were all great actors. They all acted so well for their parts. I am really pleased with this movie. I will definitely be watching this movie again with my wifey. I'm gonna have her sit down with me and be like, yo, you are watching this. And when she's like, I'm not in the mood for a horror movie, she'll look up and it will already be playing, and I'll be like, yes, you will. Go make the popcorn. Swear to you, I can't wait. Now, movies like this, like I said, real horror movies. Not anything corny. The camera quality was perfect. It had a darkness to it. That's the kind of horror movies I want to watch. I want to watch shit that feels dark. Shit that makes you wanting to turn the camera to look around the actual characters in the movie and feel for the characters. There's one time in this movie where a certain character goes home and it affected me. And then I felt like if I was in his shoes, I would be and feel the same way. I might not do the same things, but then afterwards, for him to come to the realization that he comes to, that shit ain't fair. Demons should not be able to play with your subconscious in the way that they are capable of doing. And yes, they are capable of playing with you in that manner. I have dealt with demons. I have seen spirits, and I know what they are capable of doing. I've seen shit in mirrors that I don't even want to talk about out loud. Mirrors don't even come into play in this, but I'm just thinking back in my past about situations that have dawned on me. Again, bravo to this movie for doing what it did to me right now. I feel good. And I'm going to keep this short and sweet now at the end. Are you in the mood for reading some good horror? If so, bam, check out my new book. You can find it at Amazon.com. You can find it at bambookstore.com. You can find it at barnesandnoble.com. All you have to do is search for Tallgren and it'll pop up, or my name, Blake Lewis. The book? Yeah. You want the book? Click the QR code. Take a snapshot with your phone. It'll take you right to it. I'm trying to make shit simple for you. Get some good horror back in your life, okay? And with that, stay safe. Sleep well. I don't know if I'm going to be able to sleep well, but keep your wits about you.